Well, happening today, honoring a fallen hero. The Florence community will host a baseball tournament to support fallen Sheffield Police Sergeant Nick Reisner. That's tonight. It's at the Underwood Fields. Wear blue if you go. All the funds raised will go to the Reisner family. As the community comes together to honor Sergeant Reisner, state leaders are doing the same. Alabama Attorney General Steve Marshall said now it's time laws are changed.
Yeah, WAAY 31's Luke Hyadash joins us live this morning with what the AG Marshall wants to do about it. Good morning, Luke.
Good morning. Well, Steve Marshall, he says it is pretty clear. Law enforcement all across the nation, including right here in Alabama, as we've seen, are targeted by bad people with violence. And in some cases, that can lead to the ultimate sacrifice. Now, to put this into perspective for you, 11 law enforcement officers here in Alabama have died in the past year alone. 4 of them in the line of duty. Now that does include Sheffield Police Sergeant Nick Reisner. AG Marshall does say that this proves his point that bad people are out of jail and are targeting law enforcement. And the only way to change that is to change the law.
When we see that there are individuals that are violent offenders on the streets too early, I think that's something our legislature ought to examine and see whether or not it's something we can correct.
Right now, local lawmakers, including Senator Larry Stutz from out in the Shoals, are working to see what changes they can make to the state's good time law. That's the law that got Brian Martin out of jail, and he was out of jail and able to then kill Sergeant Nick Reisner. So see what changes they can make to that law to prevent something like this from ever happening again. Live in Huntsville this morning, Luke Hydash, WAAY 31 News.